everyone, very good evening and welcome to BYJU'S exam prep. My name is Alpa Sharma and I hope you did really well in your MH-CET 2023 exam. I'm going to talk about that in a little bit of detail today along with the top colleges and the cutoffs that you can expect with these colleges. So we'll be talking about all that, but before everything else, could you please confirm that I'm clearly audible and visible to everyone? Good evening, good evening. I hope everyone can hear and see me very clearly. If you could quickly confirm that, we shall start talking about the expected cutoffs for the best of the colleges. We'll talk about those colleges as well. Yep, so clearly audible and visible. Thank you. Hi, Aryan. Yes, thank you everyone for confirming. Okay, so let's quickly have a look at the agenda of the session. Now that MH-CET 23 is over, I'm sure you've seen the analysis. I'm sure you have an idea about the scores you might be getting. We have some memory-based questions that we released yesterday. If you still haven't seen those videos, you can go back into our YouTube channel, watch the complete analysis of both the slots and check out the answers that you've marked. In today's session, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be talking about one, how did the paper go? Of course, we'll also talk about what are the participating colleges. Though you've already filled out the sequence of these colleges, the agenda of the session is to discuss the expected cutoff for these participating colleges. At least the top 5, top 7 colleges will be discussed in a lot of detail. Okay, we'll come to it. So I'll come to every college, okay? You just have to give me some time. That's the agenda of the session. So I'll be discussing top 5, top 7 colleges at least, and then I'll be sharing a grid with you with approximately 10 remaining colleges and their expected cutoffs. So that's going to be the agenda for today's session. So before we start talking about the expected cutoff for colleges, one, we have a free workshop happening for CLAT 2024 aspirants. If you are targeting CLAT 2024, attend this workshop that talks about strategy that you should be making for your successful attempt at CLAT 2024. Do not miss out on that. 23rd April, 6 p.m. You need to register yourself beforehand. 2, if you are planning to get yourself enrolled into one of the programs that will help you prepare for CLAT, this is our program. A number of the counselors is this. Make sure you call them and know about the program. Okay. अच्छा, अब मुझे सबसे पहले बताओ, how did the exam go? What is the score that you were expecting? Before I tell you what is the expected cutoff for each college, GLC Mumbai, ILS Pune, okay. So I would like to know what exactly is the score that you're expecting in the paper. See, the paper was easy. All the sections, I would rate them overall. We would rate them overall to be easy. Okay. So what do you expect as your score? I'd like to know that before. Everyone? What's the score that you're expecting? You don't want to share that, everyone? Okay. No, Aryan, आपका क्या score आ रहा है? Is what I want to know. GLC Mumbai, ILS Pune, different story altogether. आपका क्या score आ रहा है? By the time people send their scores, now that the examination is over, the examination is going to be happening next year only. And I'm sure आपने already sequencing of colleges fill कर दी है. This is my first priority, second priority, third priority. आपने already sequencing fill कर दी है. Okay. The exam was good. Khushi, you'll have to give me 2 minutes. The first college we'll be talking about is GLC. So the next 2 minutes, the scores, cutoffs will be out. Okay. 100, say 90. Okay, Aryan? Good. Ma'am, the exam was good and I'm expecting somewhere between 100 and 120. Very good, Anushri. Very good. Maharashtra domicile, we'll talk about that. Okay. So let's talk about the first college and let's discuss its cutoff. But before that, see, we have a lot of participating colleges. You must have filled out all these sequencing depending upon which do you prioritize and which you do not. My first priority, according to our own understanding, is going to be GLC Mumbai. Now, see, I don't need to give an introduction to this college. This should be the topmost college that you must have filled out. According to us, the Maharashtra domicile general category cutoff should go somewhere around 123 and OMS is going to be 133. So Anushri, now I'm a little worried about GLC Mumbai, but your scores are very good anyway. So if not GLC, top 5, very, very strong chances. Very, very strong chances. So back to it. Khushi wanted to know the cutoff for GLC. We think how is Khushbu says, ma'am, for OMS 110 to 115, how is the marks? Which college would be better across Maharashtra? खुशबू आपको टॉप 5 थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी हो सकता है बट टॉप 10 में तो आपको इजीली मिल जाएगा डिपेंडिंग अपॉन व्हाट सीक्वेंस यू फिल्ड आउट टॉप 10 कॉलेजेस के कट ऑफ आई विल बी शेयरिंग by the end of the class in a compiled grid. You can see आपका कौन से bracket में fall करता है. Okay, so back to this. I'll talk about almost every college. GLC Mumbai, according to us, general is going to be 123 for Maharashtra domicile. In OMS, general is going to be 133. The best of the colleges, I don't have to talk about its legacy it carries, the kind of alumni it has. If you land up into this college, there could be anything better, at least in Maharashtra. So that's what we expect. College number 2. What do you think should be the college number 2? It's going to be ILS Pune. The cutoff does not vary a lot. It's going to be 118 to 129 according to us for ILS Pune. So Raptor says 130. You can easily score. Raptor, you have very strong chances for ILS Pune. Very, very strong chance. In fact, GLC also is going to be very likely happening. Okay. I'm from general caste and it will be difficult for me to get admission. बच्चे ये जो मैं cutoffs बता रही हूँ, all of this is for general category. Over and above जो भी reservations लगते हैं, the cutoff obviously falls along with it. So for now, according to us, ILS Pune is going to be general for Maharashtra domicile 118 and 129 for general OMS category. Let's have a look at the third college. Which college did you rank third? Is it SPKM according to you? No, Kushi, that's the expected cutoff we think. Okay, so the third college we rank is SVKM, Praveen Gandhi College of Law. For this, according to us, the cutoff should be MS General 117 and OMS General 127. So आप देख लो roughly 10 marks का variable difference from MS and OMS हो जाता है. Okay, anyone who is getting a score between this 129 plus OMS? Raptor? Yes. If you talk about the quality of education, absolutely yes. The second, and I've taught a lot of kids who now currently, there is one of these kids that I taught who landed up into इसलिए ILS मिलता है बिल्कुल आंख बंद करके grab कर लो. It's a very, very good college compared to GLC. The kind of education it provides, it's equally good, if not better. It's equally good. The kind of alumni. बच्चे देखो, ILS Pune and GLC Mumbai are the oldest colleges in the country. इनके जो alumni हैं, you have Nani Palkiwala, you have like 5, 6 of the CJIs our country have. And what will be the cutoff of MP Law College? We'll talk about that, Yukta. In the end, I'll share a grid with you. Okay. So, Khushbu. कोई बात नहीं बेटे. Let's move on with the next one. College number 4. DES Navalmal 5. So, अब CUET की भी बात करेंगे. एक बार we should talk about the cutoffs first. Okay, let's talk about the GCs of the absolutely yes, Yashika, you're right. Okay, so DES Navalmal Firodia College, MS General 115, OMS General 125. Let's talk about the next college, and that's University of Mumbai Law Academy. And that is here. Okay, expected cutoff. देखो, you see gradually the cutoffs are falling. So MS General 111 and OMS General for 122. So you can basically figure out one idea that if you have scored somewhere, if you are an MS General, 110 plus is a very good score if that's what you're expecting. And an OMS 120 plus is a very good score. How many of you fall into this bracket? How many of you fall into this bracket? Let me see, 110 plus for MS General, for OMS General 122. How many of you fall in this bracket? Then I shall disclose the cutoffs for Rizvi Law College in the next slide. Oh, that's good. Rapture in a week's time, if it's efficient enough. अच्छा एक बात और बताओ, कितने लोगों के एग्जाम हॉल में they were given 30 minutes extra? A lot of these kids were given, I have heard of it. 30 minutes extra. Did that happen with your exam center as well? Let's have a look at the next college. By the time your answer comes, if you were given 30 minutes extra or not. Rizvi Law College, 112 for MS General, 122 for OMS General is the cutoff that we expect. The college is a good one, not a very, very old one as compared to the other law colleges in Maharashtra, but then according to the ranking, if you get this college, yes, we would rate them somewhere in the top 5. Okay. No, you weren't? Oh, okay. I heard some kids, some centers were given 30 minutes extra because there was a glitch. Nonetheless, let's have a look at Shankar Rao Shavan Law College, Pune. The cutoffs that we expect here is MS General 93 and OMS General 116. That's the, okay, my friend was given extra time because that's logical, Raptor. If the computer is turned off, it's very, very natural and obvious and justified to give, but not because of any other reason. Okay, so we have Shankar Rao Shavan Law College, Pune, MS General 93, OMS General 116. Now I'll be sharing another grid with you where we'll be talking about the expected cutoff for the remaining colleges. Just a minute. Yeah, for the remaining colleges. So all of you know that the examination was of this pattern. We'll just skip this. Now, देखो एक बात याद रखना, but admission process आपको आगे क्या follow करना है? Let me give you an overview about that. So, you basically will have already filled out the form. You already have filled out the preference of colleges. Once the results are out, you will be given this specific college according to the scores that you've got, according to the ranks that you've got. Once a specific college is allotted to you and you wish to take an admission there, you will have to go to that specific campus and complete the admission process by paying the course fee. I'll be sharing what exactly is the approximate course fee in the next slide. But once a college is given to you, you will have to. Hi, Kalyani. Khushbu, it's an okayish one, not a very excellent one. I wouldn't rank it very, very high amongst the other NLUs and other law colleges that our country has. So, if you're talking about this colleges ranking amongst the other law colleges we have across the country, not a very highly ranked one. So remember, once you get a college, you'll have to go to the campus, fill out the admission process and pay the fees. Only then your admission will be confirmed. The fees that you will have to pay is going to be approximately 73,500, which is an approximate fees for the autonomous institutions, and for government institutions, we have 24,000 approximate fees. Again, remember, +1 -1 depending upon आपने ऑलरेडी अप्लाई कर दिया है कॉलेज फॉर्म फिल करके, आपने प्रेफरेंस फिल कर दिया होगा, right? So now that you have already filled out the preference, you will be getting the college according to the preference that you filled. अगर फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपके 130 स्कोर आ गया तो वेरी लाइकली आपको GLC मुंबई मिल जाएगा. अगर आपका फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी इज GLC मुंबई, you'll be given a call from GLC Mumbai. You'll have to go there, deposit the expected fees, and then fill out the form. That's how you will be finally given a college in your own hands. I'll be sharing one last grid with all of you so that you have a fair idea about the cutoffs of the remaining colleges. So, Some colleges I had already discussed in detail. We discussed GLC Mumbai 123, 133. For ILS, we discussed 118. For Maharashtra and non-Maharashtra, 123. For SVKM, we discussed 117. For Maharashtra, non-Maharashtra, 127. For DES, Navalmal, we discussed 115. For MS and OMS, 125. Then we have a few more colleges. Rizvi College, we have 112, 122. Shankar and Shravan, 93, 116. Now you see the cutoffs dropping a little. You have Balasaheb Apte, 109, 118. You have University of Mumbai, 105, 121. These are the expected cutoffs. Yes, Yukta, absolutely. So you've already seen the expected cutoffs. If you have any more questions about your score, your rank, your expected cutoff, you can comment under the video. Somebody from our team is going to reply to your comments and make sure that your query is cleared. Also, we have a free workshop happening for people who are targeting CLAT 2024 on 23rd April, 6 p.m. If you are somebody who is sitting for CLAT 2024, make sure you attend the workshop to know your strategy for success. We have a program that we've launched for CLAT 2024 aspirants. If you want to know more about the program, that's the number of our counselors. You could call them on this specific number. Any questions that you would want us to answer, you can comment under the video. Make sure you've subscribed to our channel. Ma'am is 110 a good score or not? Charu, MS, OMS. BYJU'S exam prep, please bring video for SLAT also for the next exam. Swati, I have already taken one video on the SLAT WAT. I'll be taking another video on SLAT WAT and PI next week. Make sure you attend that. And we will, of course, have many more videos for SLAT. That's the next target that we have in our mind, along with CUET. What if many students are at the same score? There are going to be cutoffs and then tiebreakers. There are multiple criteria for tiebreakers. It's age, your score, your marks in legal. There are multiple criteria. So according to the criteria you meet, the cutoffs are going to be decided, and then whose rank is going to be higher is going to be decided. Abhishek, that is something I don't think we'll be doing. Okay, so you can watch our videos for MH-CET 5 here. Ma'am is 100 and a good score for OMS. Yes, Charu, you have strong chances of getting into some top 10 colleges, if not top 5. Okay. Shubhankari, your form, they will generate a list there. I'm sure you have registered, you've taken the examination. They will generate a list and ask you to fill out the preference. Once they ask you, please fill out the preference according to your own understanding. Do you guys want us to take more videos on preferences? If you have queries about preferences, which is prioritized over the other, you can comment under the video. We'll make sure we generate another video for that. Okay. Or if you're watching it recorded again, you can comment under the video and tell us if you need a video for the preferences as well. Aman, very good score. Top 5, very strong chances. That's going to be all for today, everyone. Then I shall see you again very soon. If you need preference videos, we shall be making one for you very, very soon. Thank you so much, everyone. That's all for today. Have a very, very good day and all the best for your results. Bye, everyone.